Our next presenter is another cousin. It's Mrs. Jessica Reedy Harris. She is a current faculty member here at Dieruff, and also she is from the class of '91, and she is going to present our next honoree.
Hello, everyone. As she said, my name is Jessica Harris. I did graduate from Dieruff in '91, and I currently teach here. This will be my 20th year, entering next year here. So, but I have the privilege of introducing my cousin, Pamela Kistler. Unfortunately, when I was a young girl, I did not know her very well. Our families were not very close when I was young, but thankfully, when she was at Penn State, we got back together with her family and have been together ever since, celebrating holidays and everything at Pam's house. So it's been a fun time getting to know her, and as a fellow educator, it's been interesting having conversations with her about my students who have left Dieruff and then head to her direction at Cedar Crest. Pam did not just start at Cedar Crest, she was at Lafayette before that, and at Penn State before that. So she's been all over the place, but I did some digging on ratemyteachers.com just to see what some of her students have said, because although I know some of her students, I wanted to see what other people said. So one of the things that I noticed was all of her students gave her A ratings for how dedicated she is and how passionate she is about her career. She feels that women in science need to be supported. There aren't very many, so her passion is to make sure that she educates women, which is why she teaches at Cedar Crest. Some of the comments that her students have said are that her lectures are very fast. However, she's always willing to work with you and help you and give you any extra credit and help you whenever you need it. She assigns homework every day, which I like because that's what I do myself. But it says that she is a very fair grader and always willing to help you even if you struggle. So for me as a teacher, that means a lot because that's what I hope my students say about me. So I'm very proud to introduce you to my cousin, Pam Kistler.
Good evening. First of all, congratulations everyone else. And I would like to begin by thanking Mr. Roy Arlotto, a faculty member here at Cedar Crest. He was the person who instilled in me my love of chemistry. And I'd also like to thank the Alumni Association for this honor. It's very awe-inspiring. I can't explain to you how huge it is to be recognized for something I love to do. Jess told you I'm a faculty member at Cedar Crest College. Cedar Crest College is predominantly a women's college. So what I do is I teach chemistry to women. And to be perfectly honest with you, the other last presenter told you that that person had a calling. I had a calling too. This is a calling for me to teach science to women. And I noticed, if you look at the page of the Alumni Bulletin, that there are 6 faces there. I'm the only female. That's not new for me. I graduated from Muhlenberg on the side of Allentown, and I got a job even before I graduated at Pfizer, the Minerals, Pigments, and Metals Division in Easton, and I was the first female hired into a full-time technical position. So I was working with all. And to tell you the truth, they were very patronizing. But I showed them that I knew what I was doing, and my boss, who was the love of my life, convinced me that the ceiling was too shallow where I was, and convinced me to go back to graduate school. So I went to Penn State, and I know Jess is at Penn State, and I got my PhD, and I'm thinking, I'm not really fond of doing research, so I want to teach. And it just happened to me that I wanted to teach, and what I want to do is teach science to women. I want to promote women in the STEM disciplines. I'm very active in the American Chemical Society also, and what I looked up recently is that 19% of the professional chemists in the United States are female. What's up with that? I mean, 50% of the graduates, college graduates, more than 50%, more like 52% are women. So how come there's not more women chemists? So I'm doing my level best to make more women chemists. That's what I do every day. I promote women in chemistry. And I'm really happy to tell you that my cousin, who is a faculty member here, is a math teacher. So we're big in the STEM disciplines here. We want lots of women in STEM. So it is very humbling to be recognized as such for something like I said, I love dearly. I do it because I love it. And so thank you very much.